So my name's Ralph Lavery. I'm one of the student volunteer coaches here at QUB Tag. I've been involved since the start of the club, about 2.5 years ago now. Tag is a great way to get into rugby. If you're worried about contact, you don't have a team, you don't really know the rules of the game, it doesn't really matter. It's a very social environment, it's very low pressure. Intensity's there in the games, but it's also nice, good fun for everybody. As you can see behind me, we've got all kinds of players, male, female, younger and older. It's just a good, clean way to play the game, and we remove that risk of contact. So what we're doing essentially is very similar to rugby league. So we'll have different phases of play, but it all revolves around these tags. So that's essentially it. There's no big hits, there's no contact. It's all just about being quick and being on the ball. So as a club, our emphasis is a social club for people. We use sport as a vehicle to have fun. And it doesn't matter whether you are an Olympic athlete or someone who's never got off the couch before. Tag is an accessible sport for everybody. All you have to be able to do is run a bit and catch. And if you can't do that, we'll teach you how.
Hi, my name's Anna Finlay and I'm QUB Tag Social Secretary this year. I think it's really good in the way that it can be simplified so much that you don't need experience, but then as you improve, you can step it up with the techniques and tactics. You realise how important communication is, even though it's kind of important to see where the ball's going in the game. Like, that translates through to other stuff as well, and increases your communication skills as well. People are maybe intimidated by the fact that it says rugby in the title, and it doesn't have to be intimidating. It's very inclusive, and I think as people learn about it and how fun it can be, it'll just get bigger. Knowing that tag's going to be at a certain time and doing your studying and then thinking, okay, well, I have a really good 2-hour break then. I'm really passionate about mental health as well, and I think that has been incorporated into tag a lot. Even it's not necessarily the actual playing of the sport, that's really good fun, but there's also, you know, that there's people there.
I suppose it was a rocky year for everybody, so I suppose after COVID it was a real great news story that tag was starting up again. Everyone was buzzing to get out again. You know, it's simple things done well, like common sense. So we've got our COVID plan in place, you know, making sure everyone's registered, does the COVID questionnaire beforehand. We've got our sanitising duties. You know, it's the same as everywhere, but look, it's common sense, and I think, you know, it's went really well, really positive. And actually we've picked up some new players there, you know, since the first lockdown, so it's only going to go from strength to strength now with the way everything's going. So brilliant. If you're a fresher, even from this year, like obviously we didn't have much engagement, unfortunately, the way things went. So for next year or right now, if you're on campus, you know, you can check out QUB Tag on Facebook, and there'll be an Instagram starting soon as well. And just DM us on Facebook, and we'll answer any questions you've got. And literally, it's sign a form, get your details, and just rock up and play. And all abilities are welcome here.